morning movers, welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name's Tracy and this workout today is going to be another one in our series of our upper lower splits this week. I'm doing this within the membership, but I'm releasing two to the public, one upper, one lower. You could repeat it another time this week. For the members, we're doing two upper, two lower, slightly different. All right, the format for this upper body workout is going to be in rep range. We're gonna hit 4 sets of each superset. We'll do 3 hard working sets at 10 reps each, and then we're gonna burn out with a 20 rep burnout. Okay, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here's the ones that I'm using. Of course, lift within your abilities. I'll also use my bench, and that's about it. Yes, if you don't have one, I'll show you a modification. We'll start you with that warm up, and we'll end with a cool down too. Did you know that our trainer Stratton has put out a high protein ebook? It's 128 recipes, all at your fingertips in a PDF. Yours to keep forever. You can click or tap the card at the top of the screen to grab that, or check in the description below. Great if you're looking for healthy meal ideas this winter. All right, are you ready to move daily? Me too, let's go. Okie dokie, let's put strength training on the watch. Warming things up, reach across right here. That's it. We'll get the blood flow going as per usual and really make sure we're well warmed up before we start lifting those heavy weights. Overhead reach here. Let's heel dig here. Draw your elbows back and stretch the chest. High knee here. And butt kick punch with those hands. Good. Let's go down into a squat. Reach up those arms to the ceiling. We're just adding some legs here to increase our blood flow. Not that we're training legs today, but just want to get the heart pumping a little bit more. Last one here. Good. And circles. Switch direction. Go against a wall if you have one. If you don't, you can just do this freestanding. Put your back against the wall, step about a foot away. Small of the back on the wall, hands on the wall. Let's stretch all the way up. Ooh. Try to keep your hands on the back of the wall, okay? Mine don't do it very well. Oh. 2 more here. Last one. Mercy, I need to do that more. Good. Oh, hinge at the hips. Let's just do a chest stretch right here. Give that wrist a roll. Nice, switch. And switch. One more here. Good. Torso turn to finish right here. Draw your elbow across the body. Okay. Now, to remind you of the format, 10 reps times 3 sets, supersets, and then that 4th set, we'll do 20 reps of each exercise, okay? We're starting with chest. I'm gonna be on my bench, but if you don't have a bench, use the ground. I'm gonna start with a chest press on a flat bench. Again, you can go on the floor. For 10 reps, I'm gonna go right to my 20s. We'll start off strong here. Okay, 10 reps, are you ready? On your back, pressing over the chest with wrists locked in neutral. and push for 10. Good, and 2. And there's my 10. All right, excellent. I'll rack those, I think. Going into my row, and we're gonna go into a bent over row, hinging forward at the hips. I'll start with those 15s. Shoulders back, hinge here. Let's pull for 10, squeeze. Good, and 2. And 10. Okay, excellent. Moving into our second set. Now, this is why we do supersets, so that chest was resting while back was working. You might need a few seconds to recover heart rate, but really, we should almost be ready to go. I mean, it depends on how heavy you're lifting, but I'm gonna go into it here, going up to my 25s. And again, pushing for 10 reps. Okay, ready? Let's work. Push for 10. And there's 10. Good. Was definitely slowing down a bit there. Into my row. And I also will jump up weight up to my 20s. You're hinging forward, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Okay, holding 20s. 10 reps here, engage the abs, pull. Okay, I did have quite a bit left in the tank, so I'm definitely gonna go up in my next set. Little water break here quick. Moving to our third set. Again, 10 reps each. Think about moving toward that 1 to 2 reps left in reserve. You don't want much left in the tank here. I'll go up to 30s. 30, 30. Okay. Get ready, pressing over the chest. 10 reps here. See, that's heavy. Up for 10.
Never up, never down, never.
Whoa, I've got one more. Oh, okay, good. That was perfect. Right to failure for me, for sure. Racking those. Well, maybe 1 rep shy of failure. I could have done 1 more, I'm sure, but you don't have to go all the way to failure, remember. There's not a huge statistical significance going right to failure versus stopping 1 to 2 reps shy. Up to my 25s for the bent over row. Hinging here and pull 10. There we go. Those work. Okay, now we're in our burnout round, 20 reps, right? We're gonna do push-ups as our burnout for chest. We're gonna do a bent over explosive row for our back. That was heavy, so make sure we're ready to do this. Starting with the push-ups. Mod from the knees if you need. Otherwise, you're here from the toes or on the wall or an elevated surface. Here we go for 20. Drop to your knees if you need. Oh, terrible. It's hard. Terribly hard, I say. Okay. Whew. Bent over explosive row. Now, if you don't feel good about your back in this position, do feel free just to hit lighter weights with a supported back up here. I'm gonna hinge, trying to keep my back super tall, but if you don't feel like you have good form that way, bend over instead. Bend over instead. I'm gonna go with my 15s. 20 reps, feet just shoulder width. Here we go. Power up. And 2. Halfway, 10 more. That was hard. Good. I clocked my knees on one of those pulls. Okay, good. Let's go to biceps and triceps next. Take a look at the screen and join me back. We're gonna start with a bicep curl, palms face the ceiling. I'm gonna start with 15s. Okay. We're gonna turn that out just slightly to the side. Roll the shoulders back. You could sit if you'd like as well, but knees are soft if you're standing. And curl for 10. And there's my 10. Felt good, doable, but heavy. Arms back, thumbs down, give that a stretch. We're gonna do a single arm overhead tricep extension now. Full range of motion. I'm gonna start with my 12. I like to sit on this, but you could stand either or, nice and tall. 10 per arm, reach it back, and 1. There's 10, switching arms, and work. Last one here, and 10. Okay. I think I had quite a bit left in the tank, but I know it's a big jump to 15s. I might try it next time, we'll see. Round 2, are your biceps ready? I think so. Back to 10s for me. 15s. These are 15s. 10 reps is what I mean. Too many numbers in this menopause brain. Okay, shoulders back, nice and tall, and work for 10 reps here. Up and 1. There's 10. Okay, if I'm being honest with myself, I probably had maybe 4 or 5 reps in the tank. So I will try the next setup, the next amount on the dumbbell. Okay, I think I'll go 12 here. Everything's starting to feel it a bit. We'll do 12, I'll challenge myself on the last one, I think. 10 per side, and push. Make sure you have a full range of motion all the way back. There's 10. I was slowing down, so it's a good sign that's heavy enough. Switching sides, and 10 here. Okay. I think that's the last we'll see of the 12, is what I think. Okay, let's go back to the bicep curl. I'm gonna try my 20s on this last set of 10. I know this will be work, but even if I only get to 8 with good form, I'll be happy there. Here we go. Last for me. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it for full 10. That was hard though. Definitely 1 rep shy of failure there for sure. Swing it out, stretch it out. I'm gonna move up to my 15 pounds for my tricep extension as well. Pump is going on. You got it? Going on, that pump too? I'm sure you do. All right, just thinking I gotta be able to lift my hand over my head and now it's heavier. Let's just grab a quick sip. Building muscle is hard work. Gotta take that adequate rest. It is a different muscle group, but my whole arm feels fatigued, so I wanna make sure I'm ready to go. All right, 10 aside, I'll hold a 15 this round. Last here. 10. I was at failure there for sure. I couldn't have done another. Switching arms and work. Last here. Yeah. Did it. Now we're going into our burnout set, 20 reps. We're gonna do bicep serves for the biceps. We're gonna do a straight arm kickback pulse for triceps. I'm just gonna use 5s. We're not throwing it out, we're placing it out. Roll the shoulders back, arms at 90 degrees here, and work for 20. So we press, bring it back, 2, all the way back, 3. One more. Good. Okay, I'm gonna put my thumb on the back side of my dumbbell, turn the palms, and we're pulsing for 20 here. Hinge forward, and let's go up for 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. There's 10 more, 1. And 20. Okay, very good. That one wasn't too bad. Take a look at the screen. We're gonna go to shoulders next. Okay, pause if you need a longer rest. Otherwise, take a look and let's go. Let's start with our lateral raise for 10 reps. I'm popping right to 12s. I've been trying to lift heavier, so lift within your abilities here, of course. 12s are good for me. Shoulders low and back, knees are soft. Up to 90 degrees on the armpit. Here we go. Push. 1. There's 10, nice. Single arm reverse fly to hit some rear delt, back shoulder, hinge forward onto something. Round that arm like it's hugging a beach ball or a tree. And we'll hit that reverse fly for 10 aside. I'm holding a 12. So up and slow. Think of that back shoulder here. And there's my 10, switching arms. Back is flat, arm is rounded, and up for 10. And there we go. Whew, okay. Rest, shake it out. Moving into our second set. Both weights felt challenging for me, so I'm gonna stick there. I do know it's like compound interest over time, right? So I already know because I'm going back into the same exercise, it's gonna be harder just based on that. But it's like you have to figure out, was it hard enough? Do I need to add more weights? The next weight up is only 3 pounds for me. So it's like, ugh. I'm gonna stick with 12s this set and assess how I do. Holding 12s, 10 laterals, roll the shoulders back and work up for 10. There's 10. No, that was work. That was probably hard enough for me. Reverse fly, rounded arm, and work for 10. I'm holding that 12 again. There's 10. Whew. Felt good. Switching arms and work. And 10. You know, that 12 feels perfect for me. Like hard, adequate, definitely. Rest. I feel my traps a little bit there. Oh, just with the combo. So let's just give it a rest for a second. Well, 45 seconds at least, maybe 60. Good to take that amount of time in between. Let's give my creatine a little shakety shakes. I have done 10 grams of creatine now for quite some time. I do 5 in the morning in my Greek yogurt, 5 in my water at the workout. Seems to be enabling me to lift heavier for sure, and I'm challenging myself, so that's helpful. Let's go with our third set here before our burnout. Same weights for me, I'm holding 12s. 10 reps here on the lateral. Push. Nice. Just let those arms hang for a second. I'm just gonna gently tilt my neck to one side, just gently. Other side, stretching those neck extensors a little bit. Setting one weight down, and we'll move into our reverse fly here. Round that arm, last 10 here, up. Here's my 10, switching arms. Round it and work. Oh yeah. Wowza magowza, she says. Okay, that one's done. Moving into your higher rep burnout for lateral. I'm gonna add a plie here, okay? You don't have to plie, you can just put your palms facing your thighs. We're gonna lift it this way. I'm gonna go lighter with 5s. Plie just because it's fun. Is it fun? I don't know. We'll see. Roll the shoulders back. You've got 20. Here we go. 1, 2, let's go. Halfway, 10 more.
When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall.
19, 20. Okay, good. Excellent. Now, for the burnout for our rear delts, we're gonna move into a W here. All right, I think I'll go with 8 pounds. Oh, just let that back. Reprieve for 2 seconds here. That was a burner. So think of the rear delts. You want to flex, squeeze that area when you're at the top of the contraction. I never go too heavy on this one. And we're creating the shape of a W here. Soften the knees, engage the abs, and up for 20 reps holding 8s. So you're here and slow. 2 and slow. There's 10, 10 more here.
When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Help me the way I help you. Oh yeah, the way I help you. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Don't have to save me, just be my parachute. Yeah.
Last here. Ooh, yeah, good. Okay, we've got one more circuit for you, or a duet, superset, duet. Take a look at the screen and join me back. I'm gonna do an incline chest press here. If you don't have an incline bench, you could do flat bench, but since we already did a chest press, if you're doing it on a flat bench or floor, I want you to do a tricep chest press where your palms are facing each other, just to give you something a bit different. We are getting different here because we're on an incline which targets a little bit more of the upper chest, okay? And earlier in the week, I did do a tricep press, but you can do it again here today if you don't have the incline bench. Awesome. 10 reps, I'm starting with my 20 pounds. Okay, over the chest, either on the floor, doing a tricep press, palms face each other, or on your bench, following me over the chest, palms face away. Up for 10. That seemed like a long explanation there. And there's 10 right there. Excellent. We're going into a dumbbell pullover for back. All right, this does hit a little bit of chest and triceps as well. I'm gonna flatten my bench here. If you don't have a bench, you're gonna go on the floor, hips up and bridge. You're gonna hold the dumbbell in a diamond shape, reaching back and over the chest. All right, same, but on a bench, lengthwise or cross, which is what I'm doing, and I'm holding a 30. But I do this lot, so always start light with this one and work your way up till your shoulders are comfortable. 10 reps, drop your hips if you're this way, and slow, 2, 3, pull over the chest. Do not adjust that dumbbell when it's over your face. I'm thinking long back muscles, my lats, stretching and then contracting. There's 6, I've got 4 more. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Good. Let's just take a little break for a second. I'm gonna pop my bench back up, make sure that pin is locked in. Again, Swiss ball is great for this. Dust that off, drop the hips, and then press over the chest, and you'll be doing a little bit more of your upper chest. That does require balance now. You're not quite as stable, but if you're at a gym, a seated machine press could be good for this too. Okay, I'm going up to 25s here for 10 reps on my chest press. And here we go. Push for 10. Wow, that was heavy. Good. I'll use that for the last one for sure. That was work for me. Dust off your pants. Here we go into the dumbbell pullover. Oh, just rest for a sec. Again, it's hard work lifting these heavy weights, isn't it? It's getting us. which is good. It's what we want, especially for power and strength. You can build muscle with lighter weights, just pushing toward a failure. So rep range will be higher, like that 15 or 20. But if you want to get stronger, improve strength, you got to move heavy loads, lift heavy things for strength, right? I've got my 30 here again. Let's go into our second set and 10 reps here. Slow, 2, 3, pull, 1. Slow, 2, 3, and 2. I've got that diamond shape with my elbows.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up,
And there's my 10.
everything's alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to my 35 on the last one, I think. All right, sort yourself out. Getting out of that, like, it's tricky. It's a whole lot of maneuvering, isn't it? You're at a gym, you're just like, don't look at me right now. And no one's looking. Anyway, whew. I'm sticking with those 25s, that was hard. One more set before our burnout. Are you wondering what we're gonna do for the burnout? I got something up my sleeve. Do I? Oh, I do. I don't know if it'll be, well, the chest will be hard. Back won't be too bad. Ready? Final set, I'm holding 25s. Push. 10.
We say we were good together. I would say we had fun, but our trains will never run forever. Something else is on your mind.
Oh, that was hard. Okay, good. That's that. That is that. Let's get set up for our pullover. Again, especially if you have a decline bench, I always pull up on that. I want to make sure that pin is locked before I lie down on it with a weight in my hands. I'm holding a 35. Only go up if you're confident of getting in and out of this safely, especially if you're by yourself. All right, up. And 10 right here.
Then we make love when we are done. Breaking up and then get back together. Oh, you're the trigger to my gun.
Oh, mercy, this is heavy. Oh, yeah, there's my 10. Wow. Oh, goodness. See, this is what happens. I am surprised that it was as fatiguing as it was, being only up 5 pounds. That surprised me, but again, everything is compiling. I'm at the end of the workout. I'm feeling everything. Okay, pec deck press. Actually, we won't do the pec deck. We're just gonna do the front press there. Let's not get crazy here on ourselves. I'm gonna hold 5s. I'll also put my thumb on the far side. Whatever works for you is fine. 20, I just wanna get this over with at this point. Roll the shoulders back, knees are soft. Press over the chest here for 20 and 2. Good. There's 10, halfway.
Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust, should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so?
Oh, 20. Okay. Pendlay row, reverse grip, pull to the ribs. That's gonna be last. I'm only gonna hold 12s here, not go too nuts. Let's knock this last 20 out. Make sure your back is super flat. Shoulders low and back, hinge, and pull for 20. Up, I'm holding 12s. 2, squeeze the shoulder blades. And 4, let's go. 5. You're halfway, that's 10. 10 more, work. Stay in the pocket with me, everyone. Almost there. Count it down in 3, 2, 1, and done. And you have moved daily. Yes, ha, in your upper body. Strength and burn, build and burn workout. Everything is floaty. Good job, everyone. Okay, smash the like button if you enjoyed the workout, and make sure that you check out that high protein playbook by Stratton. I'll link it in the description below and in the first comment too. If you want to hop down into comments and leave a comment about what you thought of this workout, that'd be great. Join for a stretch if you can. Well, well, well. She wasn't easy, folks, but we did it. Let's grab onto something. We're gonna pull up gently through that shoulder blade, stretching through the lat right there. Really lengthening out that muscle that we just contracted many times. Deep breath in, exhale and switch arms. Pull up gently. What'd you think? Did you go heavier in some of your lifts than you had before? I mean, chest pressing 30s for me, not easy at all. Okay, up onto the wall for a chest stretch. Like that's my least favorite exercise. I don't love a chest press, but going up to 30s, I'm feeling like stronger. I haven't done that very much at all. And if you follow me for a while, you'll know that. If you sort of kind of match me, or if you're around the same weight as I am, switch sides, but getting stronger because I'm practicing. And isn't that how life goes? When you practice something, you get better at it. You know what else I'm going to practice? My French. Je peux parler français, tu le mets un peu maintenant? Because I ran through the back here. I went to Trois-Rivières, 3 Rivers, Quebec, for a French exchange when I was in the 10th grade, grade 10. Arms behind you, then just drop the shoulders low and tilt the neck. I stayed with Anne Panton, and for 2 weeks, and then she came to my house for 2 weeks. Neck goes the other way. And then when I was 21, I went to Zaire, Africa, the Belgian Congo, for the summer. Bring the arm across here for a shoulder stretch. Anyway, we did like youth corps stuff, like we painted a school and handed out medicine, switch sides. And their educated language there is French, so we spoke a lot of French there too. So, you know, I got to practice when I was younger. That was 30 years ago though. And it's funny because we went to France a few years ago up for a tricep stretch. And my family is like, what are they saying, Trace? What are they saying? And because I was like all proud as punch, thinking that I knew what I was doing going in. But you don't. Switch sides here. It's so fast. They speak so fast, and it's a slightly different dialect, of course, than Quebecois French or Canadian French. And so I struggled, actually. Arms back, thumbs down. I remember asking how to get to Versailles, and everyone's following me, right? Quentin and Jackie and Jeff, they're all following me because they think I know what I'm doing. And anyway, we ended up getting on a train that was heading to Euro Disney instead of Versailles because of my instructions or lack thereof. Hinge forward at the hips, push that thumb to the ceiling. Anyway, very funny. But I thought the other day, what am I even doing with my life? Am I, switch sides. I'm bored a lot of the time. And I know I work hard, but I'm bored in my life aside from work. So I'm like, you need to do something, be something, improve yourself. Like, come on, Trace, don't just sit there. So I'm like, you know what? Duolingo, here I come. Other people do it. My one member, arms back, thumbs down, Margaret, she's like taking Spanish classes every Friday, goes into the class, does a little Spanish. I'm sure she's amazing at it now because she just committed herself to doing that. So I'm like, you know what? I can do it. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, I'm going to do it. So I started my morning with Grand Supermarché. Just trying to learn it. Anyway, you go learn something new too, because that keeps our brains fresh and less impacted by the menopause of it all. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all in the next workout. Grab Stratton's high protein book right there, and I'll see ya in the next one.